I brought with me some Dragonfire Chaga Tea. I started using Chaga a little over a year and a half ago, and I really enjoy it. And now I have it for tea mostly. I don't really sell the Chaga tinder anymore because I feel that the tea is just far more valuable than using it as tinder. Although recently I have reused some of these as an incense. I like the way that smells when you burn it. It's actually really cool. So this is what it looks like. I have pieces around this size in my my Chaga tea bags, and it also comes in ground up in a fine ground. If you want it that way, you can put it inside a tea bag, and you don't have to boil it quite as long if it's ground up all the way down into a powder. But for this, oh, there's a squirrel. Is that a squirrel?
I don't know.
Go check it out. For these, I like it like this because when you're out and you're cooking over a fire, you can just put the whole thing in your cup or your canteen or whatever you're boiling in. You don't need a filter or anything like that. You don't need to strain it that much. So it's kind of just an easier way to do it if you're in the field. So anyway, let me get a fire going and see what we can do here. Well, I also brought with me a Dragonfire tinderbox. So I'm gonna just stick that under here to get my fire started. One of the things with these Dragonfire tinderbox is it comes in this box, and we've noticed doing a lot of test burns that you can take this box and it burns a little better if you open up one side like this, so you have airflow down inside there. Otherwise, it's only going to burn on the top. So I open up one side like this before I light it up, and it works really great that way. So I am just going to light that. Nothing fancy, just I'm going to use a match. And let's get this fire going because it is cold out here. It's November, and I think it's like 40 degrees right now. Are you still raking?
It disappeared.
What, the squirrel?
Whatever it was.
It was probably a squirrel.
It was right here,
Yeah?
and then it's somewhere in here.
Oh, you think it's in the leaves?
Yeah, I saw it crawl up in here.
No way.
Dude, I saw it. It was like a rat or something.
A rat? You think there was a rat out here?
I don't know.
Probably a squirrel. Maybe a groundhog, maybe.
Ah!
There's critters in the woods. That's how it works. All right, so I got my fire going. Now I'm gonna just put this over the top of that. That's why I like this little minnow bucket thing. Kind of just set that over there. And I also got a pile of sticks and other things I can add on there if I want to get it going with a groundhog.
I don't like them.
You don't like them? How do you know
No.
that? You've never met them.
They're fat, they're chubby, and they have buck teeth like beavers.
Do they?
Yes.
Have you seen their buck teeth?
Yeah. On Groundhog's Day in second grade last year,
Yeah.
Miss Reinking printed.
Oh, what was it? It's a
Bird!
no, it's a chipmunk. It's a chipmunk. Did you see it? It's a chipmunk.
Yeah, it's a chipmunk.
Man, he's fast.
Yeah.
Chipmunk. Well, that's working pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah,
I should put the lid on. Maybe it'll boil faster.
maybe. Because it keeps all the hot stuff inside.
Yeah. Well, it's a pretty big fire.
Yeah.
I think I have some gloves in that bag. If you look inside, the gray ones. Yeah, that's my underwear. Well, you gotta have everything. All right, I got gloves now.
In case you like fall in
At least one
a
glove.
river or something.
You want to come out here tomorrow too? Maybe it's nice.
As you can see, the pot is starting to turn black because it is so warm and all the heat and sparks are going on it. So don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it.
No.
It's hot now, isn't it?
Very hot.
I think that's just black soot from the
Yeah.
fire. That happens though.
It's steam coming off.
It's getting pretty hot. I think we can add our chaga tea. You know, once you make chaga tea this way a few times, you kind of get an idea of how much you want to use. For this amount, I'm going to use this piece here for this amount of water. And, you know, if it varies a little bit, it's not like it's a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Oh yeah, that's hot. It's boiling. So we're going to put
Hot,
that.
hot, hot, hot.
Yep, it boiled quick when I put the lid on there, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to want to boil that for about 5 minutes at the most. All right, we are boiling. So the water is turning a coffee, dark tea kind of color. That's normal. So flavor your chaga tea if you wanted to add a tea bag of any kind that you wanted to make it some flavor. Chaga by itself doesn't have, in my opinion, it doesn't have a strong taste. It has a taste, but it's really pretty mild, earthy, kind of what you would expect.
Kind of like dirt.
Everybody says dirt, but I don't think so. I don't think it tastes like dirt. To me, it tastes like nature. I like it plain, but sometimes I like it with chai tea. That works pretty good.
Juice.
Or Trinity likes to drink it with juice. So you can make chaga tea any flavor you want. That's pretty cool. At home, we make a big batch of it and then just put it in the refrigerator. And I drink it in the summertime over ice with coffee. So that works really good.
I drink it before school and it gives me energy.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
It helps you think?
Yep.
That's cool.
Chaga tea helps build up your immune system.
Yeah, that's right. Your immune system, it's very good for your immune system. Alright, so we've had a pretty good rolling boil on there for a while now. I'm just going to take that off and set it down. And then I'm going to let it sit for a good 10 minutes and steep. And then we will enjoy some tea.
A lot of people say I'm a girly girl because I like to wear dresses sometimes, but I'd rather be outside in the woods digging in dirt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. Because you'll have lots of opportunities to dig in the dirt in the woods.
Do you?
Okay, so I got my chaga tea that is steeped for a while. I'm just going to transfer it into my coffee mug and set that down there and let that mug heat up a little bit for me.
There you go, squirrels. Look, there's a spider right there. He's about to crawl into the fire.
Uh-oh.
See, he's right there. He's super tiny. Super tiny.
Ah, that's good.
Yep, he just died.
So I will have the chaga tea available at our website, dragonfiretinderbox.com. So please check us out. Thanks for watching us today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right, that's a cut.